All right, ready? I think you're putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Right. Wasn't that Mike Myers? Or was that guy from, what is that guy's name? He was the actor who was in... Man, I just remember the quote from the movie. He said, we call them OR scrubs. And he responds with, oh, are they? Jason Schwartzman, is that his name? Wasn't Jason Schwartzman also the bad guy in Scott Pilgrim? Isn't that Jason Schwartzman, or do I have that wrong? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's play some horror games. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to some more horror games, as you've come to love. This game is called Loveland. It's a demo that I downloaded the other day. I don't know anything about it. Let's begin. Great intro. I really like it. You know, just straight to the point. We just do it and get it done. We're gonna crash.
I was walking home through the Wampus Woods on the haunted trail.
What is that? Oh, I have
For the last couple of months, there have been several missing persons reported out of Loveland, Ohio. Initially, we had very little to go on until about 1 week ago.
Okay.
Mr. Buchanan, a resident of a small trailer park on the outskirts of town, contacted the Loveland authorities to report strange happenings from within the park. He claimed that the other members of the community had begun worshipping frogs and have formed a cult whilst also kidnapping the local townsfolk. We are dispatching you to investigate these reports and determine exactly what it is we are dealing with.
They left because it's Ohio.
Good luck, detective. We know you'll need it.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. I should get the flashlight from my briefcase before I set out. That's smart. And also grab whatever that is. My mapping kit. Okay, we have kind of a rudimentary map. Loveland, Ohio. I'm Detective 0451. Codename Loveland. Status classified. The agency. I like the Bigfoot there in the trees. Right, so we heard that on the recording, so we don't need to do that again. This is my agency ID. We need that. Let's get out of the car. Turn on the flashlight. Obviously, this is always a problem. Got to turn the sensitivity down. Flashlight on. Not that it really helped very much, but we do have a flashlight. Hello, frog. Rock, rock. This must be one of the frogs. It resembles the Suriname toad. It's excreting some kind of substance. Could be an amylase. Better not touch it. Lick it. Lick it. Okay, they don't want to lick it. Oh my god, I touched it. That was not good. Don't touch it. Oh, fuck. We just found out the hard way that the game told us not to touch it, and I definitely touched it again. Oh, we are about to have a life experience. I think we just took an absolutely heroic dose of psychotropics. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I've already made a mistake. We should not have done that. I should start by checking in on Mr. Buchanan, Trailer 102. Well, it's going to be hard to do an investigation while I'm... Oh, boy. Hello? No answer, but it's unlocked. Let's just let ourselves in. Okay. Hi there. I'm Detective 0149... whatever. I'm investigating a curious case of people missing in Loveland. I'm having kind of an episode right now. Please help me. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, don't do that. Turn the light back on. A fuse. Oh, I collected a fuse. That's handy. Am I gonna have to get... Do you guys see this? Am I just making this up? Or is that like a thing out there with two purple eyes? 0451, thank you. Okay, there's definitely something out there. Pick up crickets and mealworms from bait shop. Feed children. Listen, I'm trying not to be judgmental, but if you need a note to remind yourself to feed the children. I don't think you should be in charge of children. Check in on Jeremiah, traitorous bastard, in 104. Change at the jugs. Bathe in his glory. Oh, there's like a back exit. Kind of. It's blocked by stuff. All right, so I'm obviously going to go check out the Sasquatch. Of course it's gone. That's how it goes in horror games. It's never actually here after you get there. Oren, how you doing, by the way? I saw you sneak in. All right, don't touch any more toads. I think we're better. But don't touch any more toads. No more toad touching or toad licking. Oren, when did frogs? When did they announce Madison originally? You said that you had been waiting for it for like 5 years. Has it really been in development for 5 years? Because that also scares me. Also, I just back from the holidays, so it's nice to be back. Hey, great, man. Are you streaming tonight? If so, I'll send everyone. If so, I'll send everyone over to you tonight. I found out recently the door's in the back, idiot. Aren't I in the? Okay. I found out just recently that they actually skin and cook frogs in the South, and that's like a really regular thing. And I honestly didn't know that. I had no idea. Hello? Oh, here we go. Hi. Who is it? I'm a detective with the agency. I'm a detective with the agency. I've got a few questions for you. Agency? What in the hell is that? You working for the CIA? I gave him an accent. You could say that. I feel like if he's living out here in the middle of nowhere, it just feels like it fits. You could say that. We're contractors who specialize in locating and containing anomalous entities. Anomalous what now? What in the hell are you doing about? What the hell? Oh, anomalous. All right, I'm sorry. They're like, they're creatures or objects that don't conform to the natural laws of space and time. Listen, I don't know what you're going on about, and I'm tired of hearing it. Get the hell off my porch. All right, it's been great talking to you, sir. Thank you very much for your time. I guess I'll be on my way. What is that noise? I don't know what that noise is. As a man in the South, I can confirm frog legs are a delicacy. Yeah, I don't know anything about frog legs. I'd try them. I mean, fuck, the South gets so much right in terms of food. I'd try it. This is very smoky. Yeah, space. Oh, I can jump? Fuck yeah. I would be an absolutely awful agent. See, there's a couple of things that I know for sure that I should never do for a living. I should, never be in charge of, like, nuclear codes or government secrets. Because, like, I, first off, have a very low pain tolerance. And, like, if you were just like, I'll take you out for sushi, I'd be like, listen, I'll tell you everything you want to know if I eat for free. You know, and there's just a lot of things where I feel like I just have that same mentality about, I'm very, very cheap as far as, like, you know, buying. Hello? Door was open, so I just let myself in. Off. Sorry, who should I call? No, I don't need to call anyone at all. The doors are just open. When them frogs first showed up, I thought they were harmless. Hell, maybe even a little cute. Boy, I was wrong. Just touching one sends you flying higher than a kite. Not only that, you feel this strong connection, almost like God himself was calling out to you. Wasn't long before Pastor Abram was holding up the frogs, declaring them our savior, and everyone believes them. Now people from the town are showing up as missing. By the way, I understand that I absolutely don't actually have any kind of a reasonable Southern accent, but I'm doing my best here. Frog repellent, 1 part lemon juice, 1 part vinegar, mix in a pot, bring to a boil. Oh, I need to find, oh, wait, spray bottle. Oh, I need to make some frog repellent. white vinegar. Wait, hold on. Let me read the list. Lemon juice, vinegar. All right, well, I don't know where to get lemon juice. Boom, I actually do know where to get. I'm just going to cook this up real fast. Hopefully no one comes in behind me. Sano can't decide if he's from Georgia, Carolina, or Texas. I don't know anything about the different accents that would actually... I have no idea the difference in all of those accents. I just kind of go with what comes to me, you know? That heathen Jeremiah went to the cops. Gather the flock. Maybe he said that differently. Maybe he had his hands. Gather the flock. We need to be ready in case they come around sniffing where they shouldn't be. As for Jeremiah, find them. Bring them to me. The Lord has special ways of dealing with the Judas. Pastor Abram. Is my accent highly offensive? It could be, and I have no idea. But either way, I'm sticking to it. Hopefully it's not. That's just once again in my head. Frog spray, frog spray. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I fucking touched it. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just tried spraying the frog. Come and ran sniffing. Hello? I'm having a bit of an episode again. I'll just let myself in, as usual. Orin accidentally touched it. Yeah. I'm from the South and I'm not offended. Excellent. Is there anything on TV? Welcome to the Loveland National Forest. The Loveland National Forest is home to over 1,000 different creatures that roam this good earth. The river is home to also over 1,000 creatures that roam this good earth. Salmon are often spawning and going upstream every year in March. The pine trees, the evergreens, hold some of the world's most important whatever. As we travel up the river, here we go with the zoom in. Look at this frog. I love that frog. He's gone. And the moose. The majestic moose standing with then this Hitler. I don't know why Hitler's suddenly there. Back to the with the moose. This is a weird program. Did you know the moose eats 1,000 pounds of trees every day at the Kenai National Wildlife Association? This is a duck. Ducks often swim up. There's a moose again. All right. You really need to focus your program. It's hard to narrate when you're all over the place. I got a screwdriver. All I saw was like a little mustache, and I just assumed that it was probably about... It just looked like it could have been FDR. My little boy Timmy's finally ready for the end of days. The end of... Okay. I won't lie. I didn't trust Abram at first. Forcing a child to drink out. Whoa. It seemed like madness. But he kept insisting he drink the frog shine. And wouldn't you know it, it worked. Timmy's taken on the Lord's form and is ready to survive the great flood. Thank you, Pastor Abe. Okay, so obviously this is like this frog shine. Oh, that's not good. This is feeling like a Jim Jones kind of a... I got a screwdriver. I don't know. You have a frog sanctuary in your trailer? What is that? It's part of some kind of medallion. Get out of here, frog. Get out of here. All right, I really don't think frogs make those noises, but... All right, I don't think I need anything else in here. Yeah, I think a lot of people in this town are busy licking frogs. I have anti-frog frog spray, so I feel like I'm gonna be okay, but you gotta be careful. Those frogs sneak up on you, you know? I'm supposed to go to someone's trailer. I don't remember who it was. I'll just let myself in again. There's no one here. So did they all do like a Jim Jones thing? Am I actually too late and everyone has drinking the quote-unquote Kool-Aid? I look upon the lake and I know my time is drawing near. I should be overjoyed, but all I feel is disappointment. I thought Thomas would be proud that the Lord chose me for his vessel, for his children. Instead, he raised a voice in anger that could only be matched by the fire pits of hell. But what was I to do? Deny the Lord his children? I couldn't do that. So here I wait alone. I am the perfect vessel. I hear them whispering to me. I feel them inside of me. I tell them my love. Soon they will be free. That's just a bathroom. Thomas is the most enchanting man I've ever met. As the Lord speaks through him, I can't help but hang upon his every word. How is everyone today, Cruz? We're doing great. He says the Lord speaks of a second great flood that'll come and wash away the wickedness of this world. But he promises that if we devote ourselves to the Lord, he will shed us of our current bodies and mold us in his form. I feel no fear as I stare into Thomas's eyes. There is only a deep love. I trust him to guide us. He's our Messiah. Okay, I'm 100% telling you, these people got... Oh my God. Yeah, what is happening? Hey! These people absolutely got themselves into a Jim Jones situation. What is this? There's something happening out on the lake? Well, I gotta get there. Where's the lake? Is that the lake? Oh, there's people in weird robes. Hey! Hey! Hey, fuck you, buddy. What are you doing? Hold on. If this fence wasn't holding me back... Which... I need some kind of medallion? Well, fuck! You guys better be worried. When I get there, I have a spray bottle. All right, I don't know what's happening out there. I gotta find the other piece of this medallion. Something's happening and I need to get there. Oh, is that a June bug? Oh no, it's covered in spiders. All right, we don't need to go in that trailer. They're afraid of my spray bottle. Oh wait, this? Did this just flip? Fuse is missing. I did it. So I think we already went in that one. Oh, it's a key for trailer 104. I didn't even know that I needed that, but... Oh, this is the trailer we were supposed to be in. Good thing I found the key already. I like how they changed the dialogue based on us already doing... Oh my God, you left the stove on? Come on, stop. I don't know if I'm turning these on or off. I'll assume that oh, stop. Turn off. Off. Is that on? Off. Oh, there we go. They should all be up. I think the oven... Oh, you're cooking the spiders. Stop doing that. You had spiders in the cage. You just let them out. Okay. Mixing the moonshine with the frog shot was a stroke of genius. The alcohol cuts back on the psychedelic effects, letting us stay connected to the Lord while still being able to walk and talk. I've been sneaking it to the people at the bar I work at. Oh, that's great. You can always tell when it hits them. You see the Lord's love in their eyes. usually only takes a shot or two before they decide to join our flock. Such is the power of the Lord. Right. And what about cooking the spiders? Oh my god. That's such a cool detail. That's extraordinarily unnecessary, but such a cool detail. Did I just drink that? Why would you drink that? Why in the fuck would you drink that? Great. Super. That's what we needed. A crowbar would be super helpful. Oh my god, buddy. You are the worst detective. I just saw and I was like, oh, I'm gonna click it. It doesn't work on the spiders. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna click it just to see what happens. And then he just fucking drank the weird moonshine made with frogs. Hey, hello, I'm just gonna let myself in. Into your house that's covered in spiders. That's lovely. The Lord has blessed us with a gift from heaven. A way to survive the upcoming end of days. We must tend to the Lord's children to love and embrace Him. In return, He promises to bless us with a new form, one that can withstand 40 days and 40 nights of torrential rain. Yet, while we toil in His garden, feeding and breeding, cultivating this gift, the local heathens taint it. They dilute it, poisoning it, muddying His word. These sinners will never truly be saved.
Respect for the voice of God. The people ask, the publicans ask, but then the power.
I have always been interested in the priests and the pastors that do those really impassioned sermons.
For the man of God in his priest, and we've lost that somewhere, but you still got it.
I love how impassioned they are about it. I feel like I maybe would have made a good pastor. I could talk like that. Something bad's gonna pop up when I touch this, isn't it? It's covered in some kind of goop. Spray it. That should do it. Great. I'm glad I made this goop spray.
For the man of God in his priest, and we've lost that somewhere.
But did I just smash that frog? Get out of here. I don't know why. I don't know why I can spray all the frogs, but I'm using my spray bottle to the absolute fullest of my ability right now. That must be Abram's trailer. Okay, but how about we check out what was happening at the lake? Considering I saw a bunch of men in hooded robes, like walking out there very recently. Okay, it's locked, of course. They're growing their own vegetables. That's kind of fun. What is this? Crowbar. Okay. The Lord has blessed us with a bountiful harvest. With this wheat and corn, we can produce a ton of frog. They're all about this frog shine. Then all we have to do is start getting the frog shine into more and more bars and liquor stores. Billy's already setting it to give the people the bar he works at and is showing promising results. Soon, everyone in the whole world over will be singing the Lord's praise. That feels very, very cult-like. Wait, can I? Oh, no, I don't have the key. I'll be back to that trailer. I gotta go open this other one. My cousin had a full Catholic mass in the middle of her wedding. My uncle fell asleep and started snoring. Oh, shit. Use a VPN, saith the Lord. NordVPN 313. What was the movie? And this is only gonna probably be for the people who are a bit older in the audience. It was a movie, I believe, in the South. It involved a lawyer who was trying to get someone off of, I think it was death row. And man, I don't know who played the guy that was in jail, but at one point he has to go to this guy's parents' house to investigate. And when he gets there, the guy's parents are at the dining table. They're dead. They have been long dead. There's flies everywhere. It's like a big reveal. And he goes back to the prison, and the guy in prison is like, how did they smell? How were my parents? Did you see them? Did you say? And he's trying to get him to reveal that he knows that they died. But I do not remember what this movie was called. But I specifically remember he gets upset when the lawyer's like, hey, your parents were all fine. They were all fine. Everything was great. And the guy gets really upset about him saying it. I almost want to say it was Woody Harrelson who was in jail. Hold on. What is Cape Fear? It was an older movie. No, I don't think it was Cape Fear. It wasn't Cape Fear. It was about a lawyer. Oh, wait. Was it Cape Fear? I don't think. No, 1962 is too far back. It was too far back. Hold on. Just Cause? Hold on, a thing just Cause. It just popped up. The same time you said it, it popped up. Yeah, I think it was Just Cause. Yeah, it was Lawrence Fishburne and Sean Connery. But who was on? Yeah, it was Just Cause. It was Just Cause. It was not Ace Ventura. Stop it. It's Just Cause. By the way, Just Cause, as I remember, was a really good movie. It's, again, it falls into that category of like older movies like Indiana Jones, right? The Fugitive, etc., that you should go see that are, you know, a bit older movies, but they really hold up, I think. Okay, you guys can stop guessing Hello? Do you know that you were boarded in? Are you okay? Let him in. He knows best. Obey him. I'm just making sure that he's not croak, 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 croak. Do you sleep back here? Do you poop in that bucket? You poop in that bucket, don't you? More brood for the master? Croak, croak, croak. It appears to be have not... Don't be mad. Thank you. Oh, he said thank you. Sorry. Really? You're gonna spray me when I'm tied down? Sorry. I turned it off. They've been starving me. I almost gave in. Who are you? I'm with... Show them our badge. Show them our badge. Whoosh. I'm here with the agency. They sent the CIA? No. Not the CIA. I'm agent... I'm the agency. We kind of work with listen, I don't care who sent you. You need to find the caves. I don't know what the caves are. I'm certainly not. That's where they're at. Oh, the people in their cloaks? But be careful, they know you're here. Should I be worried? Like facing the door right now? Seems okay. He passed out from hunger. Is there any food not doused in moonshine? Frog shine, sorry. I don't know, maybe. Oh, let's answer the phone. After we find some food. Carrot soup, yeah. I will answer that after, because I predict that something bad is going to happen. Soup! Give him a bowl of carrot soup. How's that? What did you feed? Carrot soup! My insides are on fire. I can't even... He's completely out of it. What the hell was in that soup? Well, I can't... It was just carrot soup. Sorry. Disinfect it, you know? Hello? Good evening, detective. That's what you are, right? A member of this super secret organization? I see you found Jeremiah. He strayed a little too far from the Lord's light. You must be Abram. You must be Thomas Abram, ex-pastor at Heartland Church of Christ. I see my reputation precedes me. That's to be expected for a man of my importance. That is of no matter. It would do you well to leave this land and let us worship in peace. I mean, absolutely not. You expect me to sweep the kidnappings under the rug? Not happening. That's not an option. Now you can come quietly or we can have a strike team drag you and your flock out. It's up to you. You dare threaten me with your devilish organization? You will regret those words. God himself will see to it. Prepare to be smoked. I hung up hostily. Mr. Buchanan, good luck. All right, guys, like these, it's just cause. We nailed it. You guys got it. We don't need to keep, you don't need to keep listing movies because they're not the right, they're not the right movies. Coming to America is an incredible movie. I also watched the new Coming to America 2 that was on Amazon. It wasn't bad. Hello? I better have a look inside. Hello, I'm a detective from the agency. Is there anyone here that I might speak to? The walls are covered in hand-painted portraits of Jesus. Well, they're a damn good painter, honestly. What's this? An unlabeled VHS tape. All right, well, I don't have a VHS player, so not going to do me a whole lot of good. I'm just going to go through all your shit. I'm a detective from the agency. Don't mind me. I'm allowed to do this because, once again, detective. It's padlocked. Ooh, there's something inside that I might need. What do we got here? The Lord has spoken to me. He lamented the defilement of his name and spoke of a corruption that permeates all of existence. A thick fog that dims all that is holy and righteous, rendering the world past the point of salvation. He then told me of his plans to flood the earth, to drown the false prophets and idols that inundate the lands to end all mankind. He has chosen me as he did Noah. I must lead his flock to salvation. We must shed our current bodies full of sin and embrace a form truly in our Lord's image. You guys are still going with the movies. The book of Genesis, chapter 6. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Well, that's fucking inconsiderate. It's your own fault, you know. Just seems like a little rude to just wash a science project down the toilet. It's your own fuck up. I can't go anywhere in this trailer, and there's no keys. Dude, UHF was a great movie. Oh, their motion lights is making that noise. Somehow you guys have not run out of movies. You're just really going for it. I appreciate the dedication, I guess. I don't know what else I'm really looking for at this moment. Did I miss something? Because I certainly didn't find like a pair of bolt cutters. I feel a little bit bad that I sprayed that guy with my anti-frog spray, but once again, he definitely did have it coming. Did I ask you guys, do you live in a place that has fireflies? Do they bite? Can you just catch fireflies in your hand? All the doors in this place are locked. Oh, they're making a Hocus Pocus 2. Did you know that? Fireflies don't bite, they explode. Alright, now you're just fucking with me. Fireflies don't explode. These are just full of files. They're fast. When we say they're fast, I mean how fast are they? Fireflies, Owl City. How does the line go? Would not believe my eyes. 10,000 fireflies. Something like that. There's something in there that I cannot get. Good enough that it counts as an aerobic workout. Well, I don't really know what to do because I don't have... There's no bolt cutters and no keys. Do I just go play the tape, maybe? Sorry. I keep stepping on frogs. You would not believe your eyes of 10 million fireflies. Willie! We've been getting a lot of 21s.
Absolutely no refunds. Exchanges are substitutions.
Thank you very much, Lily. Welcome to the 21. Very happy to see you. Chat is currently just listing. Someone already said birdcage a long time ago. Hey, hi. I'm just gonna put this movie in here. Hold on. What are my controls? Okay, I can't actually put it in there, so he doesn't get to watch it. What do I do? Wait. That's just where his car is parked. Do I just leave? This is blatant Legally Blonde erasure? Oh, dude, Ferngully is such a good movie. Do I just put it in? Do I just... Oh. Do I have everything I need? No, get in the car. Should I leave and end my investigation? In the investigation. I like that I have my spray. The Agency, September 20th, 1991. I thought that would be... I thought that would honestly be the end, but there's actually a surprising amount to this.
Good evening, Detective. We hope your investigation was a success.
Yes.
Please have a seat.
I shall.
Thank you, Detective.
You're welcome.
Now, our line of work is very dangerous, especially to those with a weak mind.
Uh-huh.
To combat this, we employ the use of sodium pentothal.
What is sodium pentothal?
Think of it as a kind of truth-telling serum. Now, Detective, please take the pill on the desk, place it into your mouth, and then
Done.
swallow it.
Did it. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So, there's actually like a whole second layer to this game. So not only did we do like a little bit of an investigation, I don't know that we could have gone any further. I felt like I explored pretty well. But the second part of this game really is like this weird... You go back and probably do an investigation, you report back, and you probably have to put together your report based on the clues that you gathered, like the videotape, the notes, the, you know, our findings from the place. Yeah, that was just a demo. That wasn't even a full game. That was really cool. I actually think that I would like to play that full game. That was really neat. So hold on. What is this game out? No, so this game is not out yet. So it says, take on the role of an agency detective as you explore a rural trailer park in Loveland, Ohio, uncovering the secrets of a frog-worshipping cult in this immersive horror game. That was neat, don't you think? I really liked that. Hold on, I'm going to mark this on my wish list because I liked that. I liked the PS1 graphics in it too. And horror games don't necessarily need to be crazy scary, you know? Yeah, the frog cult, exactly. All right, we got more games. We got more games. Chat's still just listing movies. I don't really know why. Wait, hold on. YouTube. So do you guys ever get this on your phone where YouTube recommends a video to you? They're like, hey, I see that you watch a lot of this content. And they just pop it up on your phone. YouTube just recommended me my own video, which I don't know if that, like, does that mean that YouTube is promoting my videos to more people because it promoted it to me? I have no idea what that means. Holy shit, it is. Because the viewership on it is a lot higher than normal. Thank you, YouTube. Maybe this is it. This is where we get our big break. I'm going to go refill my glass to get some more Buffalo Trace because I like it. And then we'll begin the game called Hausmeister, which is, I think, it's a horror game. What's the prediction? Which one is a quote by Shakes Fists? Was it, there's an AP for click here to see the world's most narcissistic person and all it does is turn on your selfie cam? Or was it, Sonicat is playing a secondary game called Who's More Hostile, the Ghost or Chat? That's a tough one. Song name? It should have put the song name in chat. But the current song name is Blue Eternity, Richard Gareth Mead, Time to Chill. I think the song name is Blue Eternity. I think the album is Time to Chill, and the artist is Richard Gareth Mead. Mead spelled how you would imagine the word mead is spelled, by the way. I'm telling you, I was not talking about Ferngully. It was Just Cause. Let's see which one. Let's see which one it was. Star Savant just won the points. Congratulations. Shakes Fist said quote 2. There you go. Oh, baby, let's go. Nice, I went all in. So that game was thought up by Zad because, you know, we record all these quotes from, you know, a lot of people do Nightbot or Moobot, and they record quotes that the streamer says, but we record quotes from me and from chat, and then we turn it into a game where we have one game that it's, did Sonicat say this? And it pulls a quote out, because we have, the way it works is that we have an SQL database, a SQL database, where all of the quotes that you guys quote are saved, and we save them with the name of the person who said them, because a StepBot is running through chat and it records this stuff. And so we have one game that pulls out random quotes and it says, did Sonicat say this quote? Then we have one that says, hey, here's two people, here's one quote, and it grabs two people's names, which person said this. And I think there's actually a third version too, but I don't know what the third version is. It's like, did Sonicat say this? Which person said this? And then there's one more, but again, I don't remember. But anyway, it's like the simplest chat game, but it's so effective because it's like it's a really cool way to give back to chat. So the people who are here all the time, right? If the quote is like, this isn't the kind of service I would expect to see at a Denny's, you would be like, that is SJ Scrubs. No one else here says anything about a Denny's besides SJ Scrubs, right? You would know that. And so it's so cool. You guys are bringing up the same movies that you guys have been. Chat is still going strong with the movies, but they're repeating the same ones. I wonder if we could have a game based on chat throwing out all kinds of answers. Be an interesting thing to think about. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? I don't care if you're ready. We're doing it anyway. Hey everybody, welcome back to another horror game demo. This game is called Hausmeister. I believe it's about a janitor that runs an apartment complex. It's also a horror game. That's everything you need to know. Let's begin. I would like to start a new game. Words on stream. We actually had a game. Whoa! Intro movie from an indie horror game? Oh, you spoil me. Is that us? I did wake up. I've done it. Do I need any of this? Is this important? All right, so I own one jacket. That's it. Nothing else. I can't sprint either. We leave our butter out on the table like a fucking monster. Okay, this may just be me, right? And where I live, whatever. But every morning that I wake up, I open every window and door in my area because I need that fresh air. Oh, it's Friday. Okay, someone is buzzing a lot. Oh, that's a light switch. Okay, this is a bathroom. I got it. Yeah, hello? Oh, this fucking lady. Stop hitting the buzzer. Okay, grab the keys. Open the door. F. Open the door. She's gonna keep buzzing. Please open the door. Oh, please open the door. Your flat door key. Please. Oh my God. I understand that you need to buzz the door a lot. You don't have to buzz it that many times. I can hear you the first or second fucking time. And I swear to God, if you ever press my buzzer that many fucking times in a row again, I may actually come to your apartment, as I'm the apartment manager, and fucking murder you. Now, how can I help you? The basement is flooded. A pipe must have burst. Thank you for that. That actually was an emergency. I am so sorry that I spoke to you that way. That is actually an emergency. I'm going to grab my raincoat. Just kidding, I'm not. I'm going to go to the basement right now and take care of this. The basement, which is not outside. I need to figure out how to get to the basement. Oh, this is my supplies closet. Got it. Do I need maybe a bucket? No. A mop? No, we don't have to grab anything. Oh, did she lead me to the... Hold on, the lights just... Hold on. I got it. Lights back on. What pipe burst? Oh, I can hear it. Oh yeah, sounds like we got a serious leak in here. Serious leak, don't worry. I'm on it. I'll go ahead and take care of that. There we go. Pipe totally fixed. We got some drainage. There we go. It's gonna drain as usual. We only have 2 units. Oh, no. We got a couple more units here for the entire apartment complex. That's okay. All right, yep. Crisis averted. Crisis avert. Oh, those just go out. Hey, lady, can you hit the light switch? That's fine. It's good. We're good. All taken care of. Cleaned up. Not a big deal. What is D2? I don't know what that is. All right. Crisis averted. We're good. Now I get to go back. We'll go ahead and shut this so no one gets in. I don't want them taking my damn supplies. The fuck was that noise? Oh, shit. I need to make sure I shut my door next time. What was that noise? Hello? It's really hard to get upstairs. I have seen now someone say the last unicorn like 3 times in chat. I don't know what that noise was, but it doesn't seem to be anything super bad. Hey, hi there. I run the building. Don't walk around in the dark. And lock your door. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Take your own advice. You're walking around in the dark right now. Oh, no, she turned on the light. All right. I was going to give her shit. Yeah, Chad, I think we got the movies thing wrapped up. You guys did it. We should probably hit the brakes on that one because the mods have a hard... It's hard for mods to mod when people are continually firing off chat constantly. I promise you, you can take it to Discord. It does feel like maybe we should make some kind of a game or something, though. So I don't know what the scares are supposed to be. Oh, I have a lawnmower. Glad we could help figure out the movie for you. You guys were super helpful. Actually, I think only one person actually mentioned the correct movie. And it was Just Cause. Chonky Manatee, welcome to the team. I'm Sonicat, Chonky Manatee. Should I call you Chonky or just Manatee? It's really up to you. I guess I'll go back inside. I don't think I have anything else to do. Check the mouse traps in the garage. Okay. I'm assuming that the garage is actually down here. I did ask how the games were going. It got pushed up. Yeah, that's the problem because chat was just kind of going for it. So the game that we just played was actually really cool. It was an investigation game that had kind of horror themes about a bit of a Jim Jones cult. And if you don't know who Jim Jones is, I would suggest Googling. And this game is we're an apartment landlord and supposedly spooky stuff is supposed to happen. We have not yet gotten to the spooky stuff, but I suspect we're not far from it. I don't know where the garage is. I found the garage because I found a car. The lights just turn... Oh my god. The lights just turn themselves off after a time. So I'm supposed to check the mouse traps. I guess checking the mouse traps means pick up mouse traps. I'm not sure why, but I guess we're just going to collect all the mouse traps. The light in here is going to turn off before we get done. And if you're wondering how well our flashlight works, it does not. The answer is it doesn't. Oh! Oh, that's... Okay. Right. Got it. Check the mouse traps in the garage. Did I miss one? I really wish I could sprint, but I can't. I don't see any other mouse traps, although there may be one behind this car. It is hard to see. Oh, we got one. We got one! Okay. All right. It's very dark. My lights went out abruptly. Lights, please. All right, a little spooky, not too spooky. I like the lights on. I like the lights on. Griffin, have a good night. I need to go. Oh, yeah, and you can't press the lights again. You have to wait until the lights are actually out before you can turn them back on, which is really fucked up. I would like the lights on at all times. Go to the supply room and grab the spray bottle. I have to clean the windows in the staircase and the hallways. You got it. Windows in the stair. Okay. So yeah, this is really the apartment simulator, but with horror vibes. Again, I don't know what the horror vibes are going to be yet. There have been a couple spooky noises. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Oh, I love it. In my heart, I love cleaning. It just makes me feel good. Oh my God, look how much cleaner that window is. It just feels good when something is dirty and then suddenly like you clean it. I don't know. I find a lot of catharsis from cleaning in my own space. Like maybe you haven't rearranged your closet or your office, your kitchen, your bedroom, whatever in a while. And there's like a feeling of, hey, I got something done and I feel better. Because it's like you're refreshing your space, you know? Cookie update. Stace Case measured the ingredients with her heart and they came out dope. Oh. Okay. Stop! Oh my God. Oh my God. That, for some reason, scared me so bad. Oh, that actually fucking really scared me. Oh, I was not at all expecting it to just suddenly... Oh, oh boy. I was not prepared for, it was such like a simple, well done scare. I'm not going to be able to play horror games my whole life. It's stressful. That fucking scare was so well done. Cause my brain was like, oh, it's just whatever at the end of the hallway. I don't have to worry about it. And then suddenly it played a noise in my headphones and something was just suddenly there. It's because like I play so many horror games and I expect that they're gonna do the stupid, shitty, predictable thing where it's like, oh, you walk down the hall and then suddenly, you know, when you get close, the thing is like gonna sprint at you. It didn't do that. Oh, fuck. That really scared me. Holy shit. Okay. All right, you fucking bitch. Holy shit, I gotta clean the window. I did not like that. Hello. My name is Russell, and I am a troop with... Are you gonna do the thing where you just scare? You're just a regular person. That was... It had nothing to do with the scare. It was just... Y'all. This developer... Just pardon me. I just need to spray this fucking window. The scare had nothing to do with that lady. What is that noise? I gotta take it back to the supply room. That scare had nothing even to do with that lady. Oren, be honest. Oren, did you jump? Oren is probably better at playing scary games than I am. Now I'm on fucking edge because I was not expecting that at all. All right. What are you doing in my apartment? You see the lights out again. Hey. Pretty sure that's my apartment. Yeah, what do you do? Okay. I'm gonna put my supplies back and you better be gone. Flo, I just got so hardcore jump scared by this seemingly totally innocent game that I had to take a quick pause. All right, lady. What do you want? The people in apartment B1 are being noisy. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, this fucking game. All right, I promise I will curse less. Apartment B1. Fine. I'm not walking down this hallway without the lights. Okay. Hello. You're being really fucking loud. Shut the fuck up. But since you're here, do me a favor and tell the guy from C2 not to throw his cart. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Open this door. Open this door right now. How dare you shut the door in my face, all right? I'm your landlord, and I think we were having a bit of a discussion. I'm gonna go talk to the person at C1, who's apparently throwing cardboard boxes. That guy, did you see that guy? He just like shut the door in our faces. This is B2. Where is C1? Oh, C1 is for some reason a victim. Yeah. Hey, suddenly your rent is going up $5,500. Enjoy that. Wait, D2? Where is C... What? C2... Where is C1? Okay, I have no idea where C1 is. A1? I have no idea how this building is laid out. C1! Alright. EA Sports. It's in the game. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, C2. I need to go talk to C2. I'm actually a stone cold moron. I actually needed to be up here, exactly where I had been. For some reason, I just thought C1. Okay. Hi. I just need to talk to you about putting the cardboard boxes in the space. B2 or whatever has been complaining. Could you move the boxes into my cellar? Here's the cellar key. No, I'm not your maid. Is what I was gonna say. Search their garage for their cardboard box and carry it into C2's cellar. Right. All right. I guess I have to do... Everyone in this building is absolutely the rudest person I've ever met. And I guess I have to do everything for everyone. Hello? I have no idea who knocked, Not gonna bother with it. He's like, this sounds like more of a you problem. He certainly does, doesn't he? He just doesn't want to have to deal with anything on his own. All right, lights are on. Everything is good. Let's go find these cardboard boxes. We'll put them in his whatever, his cellar. I don't think it's really a cellar. It's just a storage locker. I wish I could sprint, but this is the absolute fastest that we can move. That is the noise of a weird creature. Hello? Oh, dude, there was about to be something bad in that corner. Holy shit. I really liked this game. I think what draws me to this game and so many games like this is too many indie developers. They spend their time making their games like, I'm going to put my game, check this out, no one's ever done it before. My game is going to take place in the spookiest house you've ever seen, right? And you're like, okay, well, I have seen that. Or they're like, it's going to take place in an orphanage or a hospital or in an insane asylum, right? You're like, okay. But this is like, you're a landlord. You're doing regular everyday tasks, but shit's just going to scare the fuck out of you for no reason. And I think, if I recall correctly, this game actually has a system of randomly generated scares. So hold on. A first-person horror game about a janitor whose day turns stranger by the minute. This game features some random events that make every playthrough slightly different. That's super, super cool. Yeah, you need to fix broken pipes, change light bulbs, mop the floor, and mow the lawn. That is really cool because the games like this are games that catch you off guard. Like, I don't know what that is, but that is a monster. They say janitor, but I do think it really is landlord. That's super cool. I like this. I actually absolutely will wishlist this because that was neat. It is pretty rare, and this game is released this fall. It's pretty rare that people go outside of the bounds and, you know, set their game in, hey, you're a landlord, you're a janitor, you're a lawnmower, whatever. That was neat. I like that. Both of the demos so far that we have played tonight have been of games that have been really, really good. That lady scared me so hard. I just did not expect that, and I don't know why it scared me so much. Anyway, that was a great game. Let's continue. We got more. You guys want to play more Trombone Champion? I was not ready. Walker, you just missed a game. Walker, I need you to add this game to your game playlist. Hausmeister. That's the name of the game. Here's the page URL. Highly recommend that you add that to your list of games for horror. We just played the demo. The demo's free. You can download it and play if you want. Highly recommended. All right, I would like to try and play this next game. I don't know that I will be able to play it, so I'm not going to say that we are going to play it. I need to see if they have turned off the nausea-inducing filters on it. But this game, if we can play it, is supposed to be really, really scary. And it already looks pretty fuzzy. But let's see. The other game was called Loveland. It was called Loveland. So I don't know that this is gonna work. So I'm not gonna get you super excited about this, but this is called EXP War Trauma. I have only heard that the filters on this game make people sick and there's no way to disable them, but that was a bit older, so I'm going to start it. But if we can't turn off the filters, etc. on this game, we're gonna quit, because I saw a bunch of other forum posts that said it made those people sick, and if it made other people sick, I 100% am going to be sick. Because I am like exceptionally susceptible to it. There was an option to turn it to low. Yeah, but that's just the effects. Let's just see. Okay, welcome to the experience. We'll be starting in a few minutes, putting you in the shoes of Krieger, a German soldier who participated in World War II. Death Wizard.
Don't know what to really say other than I love being here.
That's all you gotta say, man. Welcome to the 6. Welcome to the 6. Before continuing, flashlight, run, crouch, blah, blah, blah. The experience is emulated via software through DNA extraction. Oh, okay. You can okay. Again, I don't know that... Hey, thanks. It's not my birthday. Actually, it is coming up soon. People say that this is really scary if we can play it. Let's see. I watched the trailer. It looked pretty off-putting. And by that, I mean scary. Oh, yeah, you see this shit? I don't know that I love this effect. I hate it, actually. Why would you do this? So everything is going to be permanently blurry. At least there's no real bob, like head bob. Well, let's just see. Do I have a flashlight? No. Okay. Can you guys see, or is Twitch completely blurifying all of this? A lot of you guys have July birthdays. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We should have a birthday thread. So we don't have like a birthday thread in Discord. We don't record people's birthdays. We have talked about it and we've thought about it, but the thing is that we don't want to record or have that information because we don't want to make it easier for anyone to steal your guys' information, because someone with ill intent could go in there, find out when your birthday is, and then from there it's, you know, a hop, skip, and a jump to resetting a password, and we don't want to get into that. So we just didn't. I wish I had a flashlight. War does not determine who was right, only who is left. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. So again, let me just see real quick. If we turn the quality to high, actually it looks less blurry. Okay. So again, this game is supposed to be particularly scary and particularly traumatic. This is just a demo. We're going to see if we can play it. And the filter's not too bad. It's actually better on higher quality. But if you have especially PTSD involving war, this may not be the game. This may not be the demo for you. But we're going to try to play EXP War Trauma. You've been warned. Please don't be super, super scary. I don't need to, like, die. The door's open. I would probably expect flashing lights, traumatic, just probably ghosts, jump scares, etc. I have a flashlight. That's actually like a reasonable...
Military service is a risk factor for developing PTSD. Around 78% of people exposed to combat do not develop PTSD. In about 25% of military personnel who develop PTSD, its appearance is delayed.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's it. I can actually kind of sprint. Okay, so you don't left click. You actually have to press E. And it's delayed, which is weird. All right. Man, what worries me? Yeah, see, Full Buster, you're getting uneasy vibes. I'm also getting really uneasy vibes. And again, I watched the demo trailer. It made me very worried for how scary this game is going to be. I would probably say that I would buckle up. What is that? All right, I don't know what that is. All right, not scared. Let's do it. Oh! Wait. Wait, I'm back in the hallway. What is that about? I got back here, but I'm not sure why. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Did we just leave that space? Oh, wait, it's... Hold on. Okay, we're doing a bit of a PT, which is probably a 20 on the Sonic Cat scale. Oh, there's a bunch of bugs, and it sounds like there's someone under my floor.
PTSD symptoms may result when a traumatic event causes an overreactive adrenaline response, which creates deep neurological patterns in the brain. These patterns can persist long after the event that triggered the fear, making an individual hyper-responsive to future fearful situations.
Uh-huh. All right, I don't feel good about that at all. But it doesn't look like anything has changed as far as... You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Oh, man. So your flashlight here on the door lights it up just super well. Right, the entire wall. But as soon as you go left into this area down here, nothing. Uh-oh. I am definitely feeling uneasy. I can't tell you why I'm feeling uneasy, but I I feel uneasy in a serious way.
There's a hole in your head.
Excuse me? Okay, that's not all that scary.
Krieger, you have no idea what's going to happen to her. This way it'll be quick.
What? I think that's happening under the floor. The poor bugs. Okay. It's open. Oh my god, there's a lot happening. Hello? There's a baby under the floor. Oh. Okay. All right, see, we keep going back to this hallway. In your head. In your head. All right, there's nothing up top. It's weird. You know, we play so many horror games that so few of them actually create an atmosphere of uncomfortable or oppressiveness, right? But this game right away is doing it. All wars are civil wars because all men are brothers. I mean, that's like a really optimistic view of... Okay. See the music already.
During traumatic experiences, the high levels of stress hormones secreted suppress hypothalamic activity that may be a major factor towards the development of PTSD.
The hole is definitely bigger. Ooh.
And I screamed, but all he did was keep shooting her!
This game is doing a lot of things really well. Not only is this game creating an atmosphere that makes you feel uneasy, but the soundtrack is designed to make you feel uneasy. It's a lot of noises. They have a lot of themes of war noises mixed in. A lot of noise, just like uncomfortable sounds being held. Just the general... It's open, probably. It's not locked. I don't know who you are. Okay. It just, yeah, like Flo said, it's very oppressive. The entire atmosphere of this game, they do it really well. There's nothing good down there, by the way. You don't have enough light or vision to see anything particularly well. And again, just the lighting and the sound is enough to just make you uncomfortable. It's not like a soundtrack of sound, it's just noise. It's just designed specifically to make you feel unwell. I don't know what to do now, though. Am I looking for something? What? There's so many noises. Is there someone outside? Oh, I don't. There's someone outside. There's people real close. I don't know what is happening. I really can't interact with anything else. They're just basically forcing me to stay here. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna shut the windows because I feel slightly better with shut windows. Can I investigate any of this? Am I waiting? I can't tell if what I'm supposed to do here. Like whether they're just waiting to catch me off guard with something or I'm supposed to interact with something. I have no idea. I can't do anything with the TV or the photos. I will admit that I don't really appreciate games that make you trigger by walking around. But I don't know what else to do. What just happened? Okay, something happened when I walked behind the couch. I think it is a puzzle of triggers. Oh, wait. I put a photo on the wall and I think it opened. Can I open this window too? Oh man, I don't like this at all. Okay, let's just go for it. Ooh. All right. I mean, there's very little happening. It's like a ride at Disneyland. And I'm usually 50-50 on the ride at Disneyland games. Where it's like half of the game is just waiting for something to trigger. You have to walk around. But some of them are really good. You know, they really burn the atmosphere into your brain. Well, as J-Dubs always says, red means scary. There's something scary either outside or in the room. Yeah, as Mr. Wolf always says, red does mean scary. Not sure what specifically is scary yet, but... And there's even fewer places for me to go out here. Whoop. that this door? Open it! It's probably not locked. Oh, someone else opened it. Whoa! Is there a face? All right, shut door. Those are jars full of eyeballs. That door is shut.
Dopamine levels in a person with PTSD can contribute to symptoms. Low levels contribute to anhedonia, apathy, impaired attention, and motor deficits. High levels can contribute to psychosis, agitation, and restlessness.
Yeah. Instructions for use in a refrigerator. Pieces of bodies that are still fresh should be kept inside the refrigerator for later use. In the case of parts such as eyes and other more viscous parts, they should be placed in pots with liquid. Okay. Oh, do I need to... I need to put body parts away? I need to collect the eyeballs? Okay, wait, I collected an eyeball there. Okay, I think I'm timed. Eyeball. 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 I actually hear this ticking, and I am very actually nervous suddenly about the ticking that I've just noticed. I'm not feeling particularly safe at the moment. I really don't need the ticking. You could honestly feel free to stop the ticking at any point. I think that's it. I think I got him. No, I definitely did not because it's still ticking. Okay, hold on. I'm looking. Why is it still ticking? Why is it still ticking? Okay, okay. Stop! Stop the ticking! Stop, 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 stop. I'm sorry. I didn't find the eyeballs. I was trying. Okay, not thrilled. Is it in the oven? Okay, you are making me very uncomfortable. Eyeball. Can I put it in the fridge now, please? There's still like an... Oh, there's an eyeball right there. Are there still seriously more on the floor? Yes. Please. There's still more on the floor somewhere or on the couch. Oh my God! All right. That's fucking unnecessary. That is super fucking unnecessary. The ticking does mean... Alright. Yeah, this game is definitely stressful. I understand. I get it. This game is stressful. It's so unnecessary. Okay, that's fine. We can do it. Alia, we are playing an extraordinarily stressful game. Just FYI. So I need to really search on the ground. Jump scare, right. Okay, I'm ready this time. I fucking see you. Okay, so I can't pick up the eyeballs until I grab the jar, I think. Yes, okay.
Dopamine levels in a person with PTSD can contribute
Eyeball.
to symptoms. Low levels can contribute to anhedonia, apathy, impaired attention,
Eyeball.
and motor deficits.
I don't believe there were any eyeballs.
Contribute to psychosis,
in the drawers. Look at the floor. Eyeball. On the couch. Nothing. Under the table, got an eyeball. Perfect. On the counter right there, eyeball. I can't jump. I can't get over that, so I don't need to worry about that. Another eyeball right here. I think maybe I missed that one before. Nothing back there. Eyeball right there. Perfect. A dead rat in the corner. Grab that eyeball there. Looking here. I don't think I saw any up top either in the cabinets. Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the trash can. There's 2 on this. I don't see anything there. There is one there. Okay. Nothing there. One back there. Can't open the stove. Nothing in the drawer. Nothing back there. Nothing on the stove. Is there anything in the fridge? Oh my god. That was it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. I would like to leave. Oh, fucking K. Okay. If I were the developers of this game, right? I would put a fucking jump scare the second that I turned this corner to go back down. Because always, when a player gets used to doing the same thing again and again with no scares, I would put a fucking jump scare right here. The player's not going to be ready for it. Older men declare war, but it's the youth that must fight and die. All right, I need the chapstick. The rocking chair's on the ceiling. That's unusual. I'll just duck under it. Okay. I'm just gonna shut that because I feel better shutting it. Some of the furniture has relocated itself onto the ceiling. They're just, you know, IKEAing it in a very unusual way. Let's just assume we need to trigger.
The fridge is full of
what?
human meat.
Why? Is that all you have to say? Ceiling radio? Alright, I'm certain that I need to trigger something. Let's just try to trigger it via walking around. Oh, we can just walk right back out? That's weird. Really? Oh wait, there's a teddy bear here that I'm not thrilled that I touched. Stop. I don't know that I wanted to touch that. I did though. I don't feel good about it. A lot of the noises sound like when your stomach is trying to digest stuff. I don't think I should have touched the teddy bear. Like, at all. At all. Okay. What the fuck was that noise? That noise had just sounded slightly different. It's a lot of weird digestion noises.
No, you fucking idiot!
I'm sorry!
You wasn't supposed to do this. You fucked everything up! Look at the shit you did! Fuck! Now he's coming for you!
No, the fuck he is not! Stop! Is he coming out of that hole? Who is he? I don't like this. I'm sorry. Can I take it back? Can I undo? Can I undo dropping the teddy bear? Oh my god, it's so fucking dark. It's open! I can't open it, it's locked!
Open the fucking door, Krieger!
I can't, I've tried to open it! I can't open it! Oh my god, it is so dark in this room.
Open this fucking door, Krieger!
I can't open the door! I told you a second ago I can't open it! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. It won't open. I have no control over the door. The hole in the floor is making weird noises. You have to understand, I'm not feeling good about this situation at all. Not any more than you are. Let me out. I'm good. I would like to leave. I would like to leave. Fucking let me out. I don't care. Let me just, I'm out. I'm good. Lot of noises. Lot of noises. That we're obviously gonna walk directly towards. What? I think there's something behind this door. Whoa! Oh my god. There was a monster there. He was just sitting in the corner. Oh, fuck. Oh, he was just sitting there. Oh, boy. That's unnecessary. The game didn't end. I hit the escape button. I hit the escape button super, super fast. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs now. Upstairs was not super fun. Maybe downstairs is better. I'm sweating. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck your game. Fuck your entire game. Why was he just there? Dude, this is so unnecessary.
What is that behind you?
Nope, no, there's nothing behind me. I don't fuck you, okay? There's nothing behind me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Can I go back into the room? Oh, dude, I don't want to go back. I expected it, whatever. At least it was expected. Just let me into the room. Oh, let's go. Great, super duper. There's a rope now. Oh, good. There's like a body or something.
I was already time to kill you.
Stop! What is that? What does that mean? Oh my god, the fucking ticking. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Stop yelling at me! Okay, okay. What does that mean? What does the toy mean? Do I need to open these? Am I looking for something? Oh, dude. Fuck off, game. What am I looking for? What am I oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Am I looking for toys? Oh, dude, I fucking hate this game. One of the worst things I witnessed in the war was when we had to take prisoners to that psychotic doctor. We had to go into his room where he was experimenting with humans. He opened that sick damn refrigerator in front of us. The smell was unbearable. Full of human parts, jars of pickled eyes, certainly one of my biggest traumas. I'd rather not remember that people were in there lying on the tables. I can't bear to talk about it. I held myself back so I wouldn't vomit right then and there. Okay, yeah.
You left the door open.
Fuck off, game! Okay. Alright. Fucking... This is so super unnecessary. I can't do anything about the fucking fridge. Can I just go? Stop! I don't wanna play. I don't wanna be in here. I fucking... This is unreal. There are few games that really upset me on a very deep level. This game is one of them. They are doing a tremendous job of oppression. Like, that's all I can describe it as. It's oppressive. Not necessarily, not quite at the levels of like Visage, right? But this game is oppressive. It does an exceptional job of creating anxiety and oppression through very little other than like 2 rooms, a soundtrack, and atmosphere. Holy fuck. The getting that, I gotta finish the game. I gotta finish the game. I really hate this game, just so we're clear. I really dislike this game. I'm having a tough time. I don't fucking care. What is it? Is spooky? I think I just died. Oh my god, I just died. But I don't know if I just changed... I don't know if I just changed levels or we just actually died. Uh-huh. I see him. Should I just not move? He is starting to turn around. Why do I feel like I... Okay.
Dad! Krieger! Help me!
I can't help you. You're on fire. I don't have... Oh, he's moving closer? I don't have a fire extinguisher, bro. Stop. Open, open, open. Stop! Stop! Please stop. I don't... Open, 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 open. The sound of that fucking door opening. Holy fuck. I'm telling you right now, there's very low chance that I play this entire game when it comes out. There is a very low chance. Fuck. That is a stressful fucking game. So, yeah, I always cryptic at the end do thoughts. Man. It's rare that I play a game that has an oppressive, just stressful, anxiety-inducing atmosphere and setting like that. It's like it's perfectly designed to do everything that the basic indie horror developer tries to do, right? They're like, oh, if we just turn down the light so all you can see is like a little area of flashlight, that's gonna get people. It's like, no, that doesn't really, because you're just like, well, I have to walk down this hallway. Whatever happens, happens, right? What's scary is hearing that ticking, right? You know something bad is happening. Walking into that room and hearing him say you didn't lock the door, right, is immediately panic-inducing, because he's telling you exactly what is about to happen. You know that it's nothing good. The low lights, the super unsaturated colors, the soundtrack that's not really a soundtrack, it's just more of like just upsetting noises instead of an actual soundtrack carrying the game. Everything about that game was designed to just cause anxiety. Nothing good, you know nothing good is happening from the hole in the floor, right, as it's getting larger and larger, right, which is a perfect metaphor for, you know, your crumbling and eventually just erasure of like your ability to handle trauma and regular experiences, right? It's just that game was oppressive. There's very few games that I've played that are really oppressive. You feel tired after you've played through them. You don't want to continue, but it's not because you're not enjoying the experience. It's a great experience if you want to go through and you want to be scared, right? And that, for atmosphere, for mood, for setting, yeah, and I fully believe that there is a huge percentage of viewership that are not going to be able to even watch that game. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be the small rooms, the hallway, the doing the same thing again and again, right? It's gonna be too much for them. And I don't blame them. That game was fucking scary. The radio was minimal, but it was effective. I can tell you right now that I feel slightly tired, slightly exhausted, for sure. I don't want to go back into that room. I don't want to walk back into that room. I don't want to walk back into that hallway. I don't want anything to do with that kitchen or that next room over. But that's only because they really created an anxiety-inducing, panic-inducing, oppressive atmosphere. Flo absolutely would be able to play it. I doubt that Flo would have a lot of problems with it. Obviously, Drifter has seen it before, and it's not even very scary for Drifter, but that was fairly intense. And I definitely don't say that often about the games that we play. Most of them are fairly silly. They'll have a couple good jump scares. That game is oppressive. And I think my list of actually oppressive horror games is fairly low. But that one, that game right there, that is oppressive. That game is not just oppressive, but I feel anxious now having finished it, just with the thought that I have to go back in when this game comes out, because that really is, that was a real horror experience. I think there's a difference between like, ha ha ha, funny, scary, and holy fuck, I need a pause. We need to pause here, scary, right? And the difference is like, at dead of night, right? Is like, ha ha ha, that was fun, scary. Visage is like, holy fuck, I need to just stop playing games for a while and go think on things that have happened, scary, right? And this fits into the latter and not the former. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen PT, but watching people play through the demo of PT, PT is hard to watch because PT tapped into something, and I don't even know what it is. I've watched a couple of people play through PT, and PT has just that same feeling of like, it's just hard to go through. And I don't really know what it is. PT is not fun. It's not at all fun. PT is one of the most oppressive experiences that I think I've ever watched. I never got to play it myself. I don't think I could. I've played a lot of horror games, but I don't know that I could really play PT. Not without, I think, someone else. I don't know. It's, PT is, I think, one of the most oppressive horror game experiences that I think is out there. You know, I always say it, and I really do mean it. I think Visage is one of the most oppressive experiences that you can play in a horror game. I've not come across any other game that has given me the level of exhaustion that Visage really gave me. And what I'm honestly afraid of is that Madison or Ludo is going to do it. This game absolutely was coming real close. At some point, you're just like, yeah, the door opened, it's dark, like, let's just walk through the door. But if this game had a house built around, like, a couple of rooms, I think it would have been way, way, way scarier. Because at some point, you're just walking through, you know, the same hallways, you know, the same doors, right? But Visage hits that spot of like, nowhere in that house is safe. Nowhere in that house or any of the chapters do you feel like you can take a breath and just relax, you know? And it's that constant feeling, and I don't know a better word for it other than oppression. You just feel like the game is pushing you down, and there's nothing you can do about it except push on through another hallway and another room, and you're opening another door, another closet, another, you know, whatever, and it just never ceases. There's never a time that you're able to just take a breath, you know? And EXP War Trauma, you know, when you walk out that door, you breathe a sigh of relief. You know you're going back into the hallway. You know you're going back into at least something safe, and you're gonna, if you choose to, you can go through that door at the bottom of the stairs, you walk into the room. Yeah, and in Visage, right, they start out with just the most awful sequence opener that you could possibly have. You murder your entire family and your children and yourself. Like, it's bad. And then you so often in Visage have to choose your path. You have to choose to see the awful things, the bad things that you know are gonna happen. And I think in horror games, there's nothing worse than the game straight out telling you something bad is about to happen. That thing over there is absolutely gonna make it happen. And you have to go through and you're like, okay, well, I guess I have to do that, because then your brain starts firing on all cylinders about like, well, this is gonna start it. A great example that didn't carry it across the finish line but had a great premise was Suite 77-6 with the bell. They told you, you ring that fucking bell one more time, you are fucked. Right? And you're like, well, ding, ding, ding. You know, you just kept going back to the bell, and you knew that each time that you did that, you were really digging your own grave. It's a great vehicle for pushing your story forward of an experience that you don't want to have, but you know you have to do it. Visage was the same, right? Oh, Sinnoh, did you just miss us playing this game? Because if you did, I highly recommend, Sinnoh, that you go and you play this game. You are dangerously hungry? Dude, food comes first all the time. Don't apologize for that. Sinnoh, this game, EXP War Trauma, was, at least for me, I don't know how you handle horror games, but it was anxiety-inducing, oppressive, panic-inducing. It was exactly what a horror game should be. Highly recommend you go and check it out. Maybe you'll handle it better than I did, but I had to pause a couple of times. I really like that feeling of dread in horror games. I don't care about the gore or the chase, but that linger of feeling of something's fucking wrong here, yeah. Yeah, whenever a horror game can make you feel that feeling of, this is wrong, I shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, I don't know what it is, but I don't feel good. That's like, that is, you've done it. Like, that is what a horror game should do. There's too many horror games that are like, I'm gonna spawn a fucking monster and it's gonna chase you through the house. And you're like, okay, well, all I gotta do is run around up the stairs, whatever. And then especially if you die, you're like, well, not scared anymore, I died. I know he can't hurt me. But when it's a big fucking question mark, right? That is upsetting, because you're not sure what's gonna happen. You're not sure what the question mark is, right? And you're just there, and it feels like the space that you're in is small. You feel like you don't have anywhere to go. It shouldn't be that terrifying being in a tiny room that's 10 by 10, but somehow this game manages to make you scared of a 10 by 10 room. Some of the scariest moments for me in Silent Hill are no monsters. Yeah, it's just the vibe. It's the feeling of walking down a poorly lit hallway, and you know the game has you by the balls. You know that the game absolutely is running the show. You stand no chance, right? Whether it's gonna be something out of a doorway, whether it's gonna be something coming down the end of the hallway, you have no idea. And that big fucking question mark is what makes you completely unready for anything that the game is about to deliver to you. And the best horror games out there will make you always unsure of where that horror element or whatever it is going to come from, and you will never be able to predict it. But there is, you know, there are a couple of horror games, right? And a great example is Martha is Dead, where the game isn't necessarily scary, but the tension goes from 0 to a fucking 1,000 when you hear that violin plucking music, because you know the most absolutely fucked up shock value shit is about to happen and you don't want to take part in it, but you know when you hear that plucking violin, doot, 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 you know that whatever it is going to be awful, and you have to do it. You have to sit there and you have to cut her entire stomach open and reach in, or you have to razor blade down her fucking face and peel it off. You know, it's just, some games will trigger that feeling of dread and anxiety through a soundtrack, through a noise or a sound. This game just makes you feel uncomfortable the entire time. I think I would like to play through this game, through the final release, but it's gonna be hard. It is gonna be tough, because that demo was enough to just be like, well, I'm good. It's unnecessary. But gross can be off-putting. Gross can be scary. And I think Martha is Dead specifically triggers that part of just, I can't. I don't need to rewatch that game. I don't need to watch us razor blade her face completely off of her body. I don't need to watch us cut her open and reach inside. Like, none of that is something that I need to replay for any reason. And I think that shock value gore is a very super valid vehicle for horror games. Just like in this game, they go for atmosphere. I think that's totally valid. Yeah, the dog scene was rough. Even, and the impressive thing about that is that the dog scene in Martha is Dead was done with puppets, and still you did not feel good about it. You didn't want to continue. You didn't want to click the next dialogue option that brought it forward, right? And so horror games that can emulate this experience and the Martha is Dead experience and the fucking Visage experience, right? Those are rare games. And so, again, it's like I get scared by just about anything, right? But when you see the people who only play horror games for like 10 years getting scared, that's when you know, right? That's when you know. When you see the Markipliers and the PewDiePies and the John Wolfs of our era, right, getting scared playing a horror game, like, put your fucking seatbelt on and buckle it up, because those are not games that I think most people can play at all, period, full stop, right? Yeah. I don't at all recommend, if you guys missed it, I don't recommend watching Martha is Dead. That game is traumatic, and it is specifically traumatic for just stress and shock value. I think the story is interesting. I think it was a really good narrative, but I don't think they needed to include the scenes that they included. I think they did it specifically just so they could make people go, oh my God, what the fuck? Which is exactly what they did, right? And then you just, again, you have games like PT and Visage, and I don't even know what I would put in that category, right? This is not those. EXP War Trauma is not those, but it gets real fucking close. And again, what I worry about is that Madison is going to be more than close. I worry that Madison is going to be like, okay, time to hit pause and walk away from the keyboard for a while. Holy shit. I have nothing but good things to say about EXP War Trauma. That was traumatic. That was anxiety inducing and oppressive. Good job on you guys. You really understand what horror gaming is all about, and kudos to you, because I'm gonna have a hard time playing through the full release of that game, and I think a lot of people will too. Let's continue. I'm fucking done with this. That did not disappoint at all. The people on the forums had said that this was like, hey, this is a scary fucking game. I absolutely don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. Fuck me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play Steam games for my entire YouTube career. I just don't think I have it in me. Games are getting scarier and scarier. And I just don't know. IK, how you doing, Muffin? Wink. The horror games that studios are releasing are really just getting scarier and scarier. Studios are learning, right, that it's not just a bunch of loud jump scares right in your face that make good horror games. People are realizing that you have to make the player want to quit your game, but not because like it's buggy, not because it's badly designed. You have to make the player want to quit your game because they don't want to continue, because they are tired, because they are physically and mentally tired from playing your game. From the Darkness. I've played a lot of games. I don't know that I've played From the Darkness. What is From the Darkness? A psychological horror game. Looks very dark. Oh, I played From the Darkness. That was the apartment game. Yeah, that, honestly, I didn't, From the Darkness wasn't too scary. I remember that. Yeah, it's in the Russian building, and you open the bathroom, and there's the guy, like, peeking through the door at you at one point. I didn't find that one particularly off-putting, but, you know, different strokes for different folks, as it were. Yeah, Drifter, you're right. You gotta keep pushing the envelope, right? You have to keep, like, you have to have those meetings. How can we just scare the absolute fuck out of our players, right? How can we just make people not want to play our games, right? How can we make most people quit our games and never finish it at 15 minutes in? And that can be tough. So the dev from Trombone Champion said they had pushed an update to a game that broke it, which is why we had that problem at the end of our game. Yeah, how can we put ourselves out of business? If you look at the reviews on Steam for Visage, a lot of them are like, played 10 minutes, never played the game again. You know, I got through 20 minutes of it, put the game down, uninstalled it. Never, nope, just not doing it, right? And that's how you know that Sad Square Studio really sat down and they were like, how do we make people never, ever want to play this game? How do we make people in the middle of the day in a well-lit room fucking shit themselves because this game is so scary? Then that's just what they fucking did. I don't know. Visage affects me in ways that no horror movie, no fucking fear of mine, nothing even remotely brushes the surface of. It's just a very uniquely... Yeah, never in a million years would I play Visage in VR. It's just... I don't play VR already because I get sick. But there is absolutely zero fucking chance, even for... even for a great deal of money, there would be no way that I would step into VR in Visage. It's... I don't even know, even if I knew that there were areas of safety, I don't know that I would be able to just even sit in an area of safety in Visage. I just don't think that I could do it. You know, when we played that game, and yeah, nope. Yeah, fucking Dolores just looking at you around a corner. I'm certain that a lot of the people who are long-term viewers of this channel are sick of me talking about Visage. And if you never saw it, if you never experienced it, really, I challenge you. If you think you can do it, I will buy you Visage. Right, as long as not a trillion people want it. And I would challenge you to play it by yourself in the dark. Really, and honestly and truly, I don't think most people can. The level of exhaustion that I felt after playing Visage were like no other game I had ever experienced. I ended that game and I ended the stream and I went to bed. I was done. There was nothing else that I could do for that day. I was just over it. I felt tired for like the entire day after too, because it was just so mentally taxing that I felt like I may as well have run a triathlon that day, you know? They're not easy games to get through, especially when you deal with specific fears that the player has, whether it's, you know, claustrophobic hallways or ghosts or clowns or mummies, whatever the fuck, right? That game does all of it. And yeah, they are up on YouTube. You can go watch the playthrough. I really pride myself, you know, one of the things is that I am a mostly horror streamer and I don't need to fake being scared. I don't need to fake screaming, and a lot of people do, right? They like way overreact. I don't. When I played Visage, the pauses that I needed to take in that game, the scares that I had were legitimate panic and anxiety. And I don't ever want to play it again. Sonatech Gaming, who's been playing through Visage 5 days ago, good luck to them, man. Good luck to them. Yeah. And I think some games, Pseudo, right? Some games probably get close. Some games probably do get close to real-life PTSD and anxiety and all those. And those games are probably the most scary because they probably feel the most real, you know? I don't know what that feels like. I've never dealt with that, but... You know, maybe War Trauma EXP, that game that we just played, maybe that gets pretty close to what it feels like. I doubt it. You know, I've seen enough videos and interviews of people who have PTSD and all of that to know that there's probably nothing that you're ever going to play that actually you know, really emulates that, but maybe it's close. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. This game is called, this game is called Where's Oswald? It is a horror game that I believe I bought semi-recently, I think. Anyway, let's play. I like the sound of the rain. It's so pleasant and not spooky. Watch, this is gonna be a fucking walk in the park after that game. We'll see. Spooky slow view zoom on the house. That was it. I almost certainly am gonna need to turn my mouse sensitivity down, I bet. Do we have a sensitivity meter? Oh, no, I don't actually need to turn it down. All right. Oh, I can lean and I can sprint. I don't have... Okay, so we're doing the basic... Yeah. We're doing the basic Unity interface. All right, I'm going to stop exploring rooms because I don't have a flashlight. And I can't interact with switches at all. Okay. Let's see what we got. Where's Oswald? In giant red. Oh, maybe he's this way. Hello? Is that... You are dead. All right. So if we want to talk about horror games that are not subtle, that are not oppressive, that are not anxiety inducing, well, that, I mean, what even, you see, this is like, they show you the monster and then they have an immediate chase sequence. And then everything goes red. These games mostly make me feel like, oh, they read about what horror is in a book. And then we got this game, right? Oh yeah, that's the default Unity asset. So I think most of these are default Unity assets as well, which also contribute to stuff being less scary than it would be. Oh. He's just sitting there. Hey, what are you, can I just sneak? Can I just get by you on the... Okay, I guess that's a no. All right, just let him sit in the basement. We don't need to mess necessarily with him in the he just, you know what? That's his space. And honestly, that was on us, that we were trying to intrude on his space. So you know what? We'll just go ahead and we'll just let him have that space. And we'll go ahead and just go somewhere else. Wait, was this open before? Oh no, now we're in a basement for some reason. All right. You know what other game was surprisingly... Shakes, you come to my horror games to listen to me dissect horror games like a scholar. I mean, at this point, right in my career, I have played so many that I feel like I have a good grasp on what makes good horror games good. And I think, you know, I had actually been thinking in the shower today, because I had a moment to myself to just sit and think. that I may want to make a video entitled, "What makes Visage so fucking scary," right? Or some variant of that title, right? Why is Visage so scary? Because I think that I don't know that I've seen a video on that, but I think it would be pretty interesting. And there are so many horror games that I play that I've been thinking about doing another series of videos, just breaking them down instead of necessarily just doing a playthrough, being like, here's why this game, you know, does not succeed. Here's why this game is not scary, right? Like showing the antagonist immediately within 2 seconds of starting the game, it's not scary. Having the environment suddenly go red, you know, oh, it's like John Wolfe says, right? Red means scary. And it is. So many games just turn the game red and they're like, well, the player should be scared of this because whatever the fuck, right? And for me, no matter what, even if a game is silly, if you pop something out in front of me, I'm gonna jump because I'm tightly wound. And so it doesn't matter what the game is. It doesn't matter if it's Hello Kitty Island Adventures, right? I am going to jump no matter what. Even if you put a cartoon character in front of me, I'm gonna jump. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the game was scary. It just means that you popped out something in front of me that I wasn't necessarily expecting. And like, what do you want? You know, it's gonna make me uncomfortable. It's gonna make me like, oh my God, you know? And so it's unfair to say that if a game had a good jump scare, that it was actually scary. Because I don't believe that at all. I think that, yeah, you need suspense, you need uncertainty, you need, you know, any number of things that are not just, hey, I put my monster in this hallway and it chased you and you died and you were scared and you know, when we did it, I made the entire environment red. And so you were scared. Gotcha. You need more. You need more than that. It can't be just that simple. You know, a great example is those Lost Alone games that we played recently. Those games are full of jump scares, and every time they happen, I jumped, right? Whenever we walked out of a door and something suddenly pops out, I jumped every single time. But would I say that those games were necessarily super scary? I don't think so. I don't think they were particularly scary, but did they have jump scares? Yeah, sure. But it's just different. It's always different. This game, for example, I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. There's a million ways to go, and I have no idea, again, what we're doing. We got chased by a guy in a basement, and we ran through a bunch of tunnels. And then I clicked on a grave, and there's like a floaty guy behind us. But like, am I currently scared? No. Are they gonna do a jump scare? Probably. Am I gonna jump? I mean, it's possible. I guess not. Now we're in an empty room. I think I saw someone walk by a door. It's like, again, like you have to create that atmosphere. And if you don't do the atmosphere, you're just getting people with cheap jump scares. And yeah, they're gonna jump like every time, right? If you suddenly like put a skeleton in front of me right now, right? I'm gonna jump. That's gonna be pretty spooky. But it's always the question of like, well, you know, why are we doing it? What is the purpose? What is the driving, You know, what is the driving factor? Is there tension? Is there atmosphere? Should I be worried? Do I have reason to be worried? I can't see a goddamn thing in this game. Like, this game almost certainly is gonna have some jump scares. I don't know what the purpose is gonna be. I don't know why. But, like, almost certainly something will pop out and it'll scare me. That door needs a key. I mean, look, man, I would love to, but I can't see anything. That's the other thing, is like, games that become frustrating are usually no longer scary. Once you frustrate the player, they're checking out. They're not worried about whatever scenario that you have cooked up. They're just frustrated that they have to be in your very oddly concocted, very dark, very confusing environment, right? Oh! Hi. Like, that was sudden and a little bit startling. But I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily, like, terrified that this weird floaty bitch is after me. I think she's just gonna continue to float after me very slowly. Again, that's not creating the atmosphere of horror that I think this game could probably accomplish. Even in the dark, like, I can see her little feet dragging across. You know, if they suddenly changed her to, like, you know, sprint after you, or make some weird loud noise, right? And suddenly come after you. That could be pretty spooky. But she's just kind of gliding. I don't know. She's kind of doing her thing. If she just suddenly, like, zoomed down the hallway, right? That would fucking freak me out. That would really scare me. But she didn't. She was just like, woo, you know, very slowly. Oswald is washed in the cool light of the street lamp. There are many houses, but I didn't get to read outside. I don't know what that means. The front door is open. The rain is not the only thing coming through. A knife is missing. Where's Oswald? He's in the kitchen, I guess. You know, another game did this recently way better. The stairs creak under his weight as he proceeds. He sees a door. Where's Oswald? Hallway. Is it going to end with behind? Oswald is in the room with you right now. Okay. I'm super excited to meet Oswald. Oh, he's spooky. Look. Oh, we died. You're dead again. Well, that was certainly something. Like, man. Yeah, insta-kill mechanics, man. Wait. Let me out. Resume. I can almost jump out of this. Get walded! Ah. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to run away from Oswald. So, the game We Never Left did exactly this, but in a way that was really uncomfortable. Oswald is in the room with you right now. Hi, Oswald. All right, I'm gonna go out one of these doors. I'm gonna go out this door. JK. I'm gonna go out this door. Should I be running? Oh, perfect. I can't see anything because it's still pitch fucking black. Uh-oh. And you were hit by a car, the end. What? Dude, tell me that's the end of the game. That would be fucking hilarious. Did I pay money for this? I think I did. That's super exciting. I think I did pay money for this. Was it just all a bad dream? Does the game suddenly get super scary now? I haven't had a flashlight the entire time that I've played this game. Are you ready to go? Sure fucking am. What do you mean resume? Oh my god. That was... I think that was the whole game. I think I paid money for that. Hold on. I paid $2 for this. I paid $2 for that game. What the fuck? In the screenshots for that game, the player does have a flashlight. I never got a flashlight. Huh. Okay, so let's just recap that. So we spawn in the house, and then we went to the basement, and for the most part there was just a monster there, and we left. Then we were in like some hallways and we found a key, and we left. And then we were in our house again and we walked outside, and then we got hit by a car, and I think that was it. And that was the whole game. Where's Oswald? Man, I don't,
A few bucks for the trouble.
Thank you, Spidgeff. I don't, I think that was it. Meyervils, thank you for the gift sub. Wow. That was something. I don't,
A few bucks for the trouble.
That wasn't good. That was not a good game. At all? Holy shit. I paid $2 for that. Like, I paid $2 American for that. That's real weird. That's definitely one of those, like, you know, that felt like a $2 game. I mean, I know you say that, but hot damn. That felt like a 50-cent game, really. That's like 21 Swedish krona. Helvete. Oh, man. All right. I think I'm just going to wrap up there. We're at about our end time. But we, on Thursday/Friday, we have another stream, and it's gonna be Madison. It's gonna be Madison. So I'm just gonna save my energy and my strength. I don't know what time Madison is coming out. Again, we may have to wait till actually Friday to play it. But we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We had some great games tonight and one not so great game. Again, I'm sorry that we didn't get to stream yesterday. My family was visiting. I hope you understand. You know, family always comes first. Got to make sure that I see them and my nephew and everything. Again, I would just say buckle up for the end of this week. It's gonna be something. I think Madison is going to be extraordinarily scary. And that'll be Thursday/Friday. We'll see. Maybe if we can't play Madison Thursday, we may just play some like funny games just so we can kind of take a breather before we hop into definitely Madison on Friday. So yeah. That's all I got for you. I really wish my hair was more cooperative, but I can't quite get it to do anything that I want. Anyway, I'm going to raid you guys over to Oren Spector, who just started, and he was stopping by earlier and hanging out. I really like the guy. You guys should too if you want. Otherwise, that's it. I love you guys. You can spend your time on Twitch anywhere. You choose to spend all this time with me. I love you for it. I will see you guys later this week. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you then.